Hey everybody, welcome to another Dark Avengers comic book review. Jumping directly into the comic books from this week, the last week of September, September 29, 2010. This was a terrible week. It really was. First off, Amazing Spider-Man 644. You guys already by now should know that this is the last story arc I'm getting, just to get the diorama of all the comic book covers. Once it's done, you will not be seeing Amazing Spider-Man on my reviews anymore. I think the story's shit, and I think the artwork matches. Okay, going into something that's a little bit better. Avengers Prime, number 3. I love it. Finally, Captain America and Iron Man meet up at some point, and then they bump in. Then finally, they find Thor, where it turns out Hela took Majoran, the Thor's hammer, and they leave off where they're going after Hela to get Thor's hammer back and to save wherever they're at and to get back home. I like the story. I like the trio of people that are in the story. I think you guys absolutely a pickup. Definitely pick it up. 2 more parts to go. There's still room to mess up. But I think it's pretty good for the most part. You guys are going to notice I'm running through these comics. It's because I'm trying to catch up to the comic books that are current, which is next week's episode, which is what I'm going to be doing right after this, where I'll be more in depth with my comic books. Another comic book I will be dropping. I've been mentioning drops in almost every episode. This is another one. Brightest Day Tie-In, Green Arrow, number 4. Why am I dropping Green Arrow? Just like The Flash, it is not holding me. The story is okay, and it makes me go, okay, I like it, but it's not holding me. First off, this issue, the first 10-ish pages, all happen in Brightest Day. It's the same exact thing, only with this issue's artist, and it's Green Arrow's point of view. That's the whole comic. If you read Brightest Day, you know exactly what's said and exactly what's going to happen in this issue. Basically making this issue 90% a waste. Well, not 90, I'd say maybe 80% a waste of your money. Because you already know what happened. Except now you're getting Green Arrow's point of view. What happens after John Jones leaves, you see what happens with Green Arrow. I'm just not hooked. I'm sorry, guys. Last issue of Green Arrow for me. Masters Vanishing Point, number 3 of 6. Okay, this issue really has nothing to do with finding Batman at all. It's all about, well, I'm enjoying Rip's backstory, like how he, from when he's a kid, how he's growing up. In this issue, he sees Brainiac 5 and the Legion of Superheroes. Freaking awesome. That part was good. But the actual story, once again, if it wasn't for Dan Jurgens' drawing and, Superman being in it, I probably wouldn't even be picking this title up. It's okay. It's okay if you're a fan of Dan Jurgens, if you're a fan of the trio of Superman, Booster Gold, and Green Lantern, pick it up. It's okay. It's passable. Once again, it's passable. I enjoyed it. It was okay. But to be honest with you, I'm enjoying more along the lines of Rip Jones' origin, which is Booster Gold's son, than anything else in the entire book. Teen Titans 87, concluding the Raven story arc. It's okay. It was alright. I repeat, do not like, and this is the first time I'm saying this, the upcoming preview. All the comics are doing those little previews of what's coming in the future. It's called The Future is Bright for Teen Titans, starting in Teen Titans 88, on sale in October, and here's the poster, and I will discuss the poster, because the story really has nothing. I'll tell you really quick what happened in this issue. In this issue, they got away, Static lost his powers. The end. And they all went back to Titan's Tower, and I don't give a shit about the second feature. Okay, so the only problem is Static lost his powers. I give it really, it was alright. Okay, and then you get a preview of Teen Titans 88, and, okay, let's discuss this poster. Okay, the Aqualad part's okay, cool. The new Aqualad is going to be joining Teen Titans. How do I feel about that? Fine. Deathstroke and his daughter are going to fight it off. Fine. There's some new Indian superhero that's going to be joining. Okay. This I don't like. Superboy is with another girl, and Wonder Girl standing in the background. Why? Why do you have to mess with the relationship? I don't know. It's just, it doesn't look like the future's bright to me. It looks like Superboy's cheating on Wonder Girl, or Superboy and Wonder Girl break up. That's dark. Aqualad is joining the Teen Titans. He's the son of a villain, and we don't know where he's at right now. That's dark. Deathstroke's fighting his daughter. Dark. The only thing that looks bright is this woman in the middle of the poster that's shooting off bright light all over the place. Yeah, the future looks brighter, right? I'm praying they don't screw the Teen Titans title with this stupid story arc. I really am praying they don't screw around too much with the Teen Titans. This issue was okay. I'm hoping the next story arc's better. I'm really hoping the next story arc's better. The artwork looks good, but I'm praying. Finally, because there is no comic book of the week this week, really, Lex Luthor's Action Comics 893, and Gorilla Grodd uses a spoon, and, you know, Lex Luthor, I don't know how many freaking robots Lex Luthor has of himself, but he's a robot, and the robot, and he 2 times Gorilla Grodd, and he gets that black matrix from the previous issue, and, you know, Grodd likes brains and weird shit, and basically Grodd shoots Lex Luthor, and he dies, and it leads into this, and that's what the poster is for the next Action Comics. And I like the second feature, though. Second feature involves Jimmy Olsen and his girlfriend, Chloe Sullivan. Does the name sound familiar? For those of you Smallville fans, it does. Chloe is now part of the actual DC Comics continuity. Finally! Thank you, God. I actually wanted her to be part of the continuity at some point. She's Jimmy Olsen's now ex-girlfriend. And it's really good. The second feature, I'm enjoying the second feature. The Gorilla Grodd thing. When is Superman going back to Action Comics? And finally, I actually got this as a present. Thank you, Michael.
You're welcome.
Celebrating DC's 75th anniversary, they made a music CD compiling all their cartoon, movie, and TV shows. Superman, Wonder Woman, Batman, then you got Swamp Thing, Aquaman, Shazam, The Flash. It's a lot of stuff. And then you get a little poster. I'm not going to use this poster or anything like that. They left Superboy out of everything. They give you a little poster thingy. It's really nice. For those of you hardcore DC comic fans, or for those of you fans who want music from your favorite TV shows, well, check out the tracks. If I were you, I'd go on Amazon and check out the tracks before you buy it.
What? And it will be mentioned on the Spider-Man
and Superboy show. Yeah. I liked it. It was nice. I enjoyed some of the tracks. You know I love Superman, so I definitely enjoyed that. The Batman tracks are good. They have the theme from Green Lantern First Flight. They have a theme from Wonder Woman, the animated movie. It was pretty good. And then they have the Batman series and the Superman series. It was really good. Check it out, guys. You might enjoy it. I liked it. With that, we're concluding September. Here we go. Action Comics 893. When is Superman coming back? Dear Lord, when is Superman coming back? Teen Titans 87. The future definitely does not look bright for the Teen Titans, in my opinion. Time Masters Vanishing Point number 3. I love Dan Jurgens, and the story has 3 more parts to go. I don't know. Green Arrow 4. I'm dropping it. Can't hold my interest. Avengers Prime number 3 of 5.